Your Excellency, allow me now to invite my brother, Mr. Seto Asio, who is the head of our home. Thank you.
Your Excellency, our President Samoei Ruto, the Right Honorable Raila Amolo, thank you. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you so much for being here. Jokanya luo unkanye. Jokanya luo unkanye. Wako Nyaragoro malongo. Joey! 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 Ero rukamano. Ero rukamano. Ero rukamano. Your Excellency, it is a real pleasure just getting to meet you. You've done a wonderful job. Despite all that you're going through, stand like the brave with your face to the fore. And you've been doing that through your life. And Raila, I've always voted for Raila. I've always admired Raila. And I'd just like to say, thank you for being the man who you've always been. Always having the vision, clear vision of where we are to go. And I know with the two of you working together, you will carry us to where we want to go over to Canaan. I just want to thank you so much for being there for Mama all along, but most importantly, for providing a vision for our youth. Mama passed away, and one thing she talked about, she was very happy. Amor, I'm happy. It is beautiful, it is wonderful. But she brought tears, she cried and said, why are we not taking care of widows and orphans? I know you're taking care of widows and orphans. Omolo, PS, please just stand. Your docket, I know, is taking care of widows and orphans. Mama's last words, take care of widows and orphans. And my President Samoei Ruto, that is true religion. James 1:27 says, widows and orphans, pure religion. Regardless of Catholic, Christian, whatever, pure religion, take care of widows and orphans. And I know you will do this for us. Agono Kamana Enya for sending Mama home in peace. Thank you so much.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Asio family, please accept our sincere appreciation for all of the support and condolences that have come our way. God bless.
Thank you very much, family, and may Mama rest in peace. Your Excellency, sir, at this point we'll progress with the speeches, and at this point, allow me to invite the Member of Parliament for Karachuonyo, Honorable Andrew Adipo Okwome, to come and make some brief remarks, also recognize the other members of parliament that may be present today. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali akija. Mheshimiwa mjumbe wa eneo hili, Honorable Andrew Adipo Okwome. Karibu sana.
Thank you. God is good. God is good. I always say God is good because He was kind enough to give us Mama Fiva Asio, who contributed immensely towards our needs. Your Excellency, our President of the Republic of Kenya, the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, our leader, and the one who directs our politics here in this region, plus beyond. The family of the late Mama, our Prime Cabinet Secretary, the PSS, and let me say the PSS really are the principal secretary. Ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm constrained by time, so I've squeezed whatever I have to say. Let me just emphasize that Mama Phoebe gave us her all. She gave us her best. We appreciate. And I salute the family because they gave her time to do for us what she did. I'll tell you that in social work, she did so many things for us, I cannot count them. But let me go to the most important thing which I do not want the time to cut me off before I say it. On the education side, Mama Phoebe did so much for us. She started Wikondiek Secondary School using donors from outside this nation. And the stage that school has reached is enormous. It is good. We admire that. The school is asking and are really praying, Mr. President, that you can listen to our request, our prayer, that you help us with 6 classrooms. And on the side of NGCDF, I've done a lot in schools, but we cannot do all. What we get is a peanut in relation to the needs. That's why this request is extending to you, Mr. President, sir. But perhaps even the most important request we have as a community and as a school, together with the Kanyaluo community and Karachuanyo, is a bus. We wanted a bus for Wikondiek Secondary School. Mr. President, sir, I would be having my sleep comfortably if you can give us a bus for this school. When that is done, I think we will say you have done for us what Napoleon could not do in history. Mr. President, when people were coming here, they used Adipo Nambakarabok Road. You will recall this road that a number of times I requested you to do for us. The governor did, we all did, and the work is on. I thank you that the work is going on. But please let it be completed. On the same issue, Mr. President, the road that's now familiar to you is Kanyabiang to Kadel Road. It goes through the other side of Omail. This road was started way back before you came to the presidency. And up to now, it is not completed. But I was very glad when you ordered that it must be done. Mr. President, thank you very much. The work is going on. And kindly, don't let it stall. The other road I want to mention, Mr. President, sir, is the Kanyabiang. Some call it Obama Road, the President of US, because you remember his origin is coming from Kanyabiang. That road starts from there, it comes to Mboga, and it ends at Wachara to connect us with Rangwe side of this county. Mr. President, many people felt the gas you get from Mboga to where we are. Mr. President, it is just a diversion. The road, the main road is going to Karabok, but just few kilometers only, just few kilometers. If it can be tarmacked to come where we are here and continue to just about 1 kilometer on my right, that will connect us with Rangwe. I pray that you do for that, you do that for us, Mr. President. I want also to bring to tell you about another road which has already started, but it's going so slow that you would say nothing is happening. That is the road from no, I think that one probably I can leave out. Yeah, it is the road from Kadongo. It is the road from Kadongo going to Gandia. That one, Mr. President, please, get it completed for us. It is also a road which is not done fully. It is not complete. It will connect us with Kasipol. Mr. President, I think you will allow me now to complete what I wanted to say by telling you that we have a number of MPs here. I thought there were more than this. So the number is very small. I can quickly read them out. And, yeah, you can stand, my colleagues, the MPs. We have Dr. James Nyekal. We have Honorable Adumo Ward. We have Dr. Lilian Gogo. We have Dr. Ivo Bara. We have Martin Owino, Wood Chief. That is Rangwe. Sorry, that is Dewa. We have Dr. Christine Ombaka of CIA Women Rep. We have myself. We have Rosa Buyu. We have former MP Agostino Neto. We have Dr. Otienda Molo. We have Peter Opondo Kaloma. And we have Fatuma Network. These are the MPs who are here. And I think with that one, I think I've beaten the time you gave me. I've taken a very short time. So with that one, I am there. So, people, I thank you for having come for this funeral in your large numbers. I also thank any other person who has come. I thank you heartily. But our Prime Minister, thanks a lot for what you have done for us. Many, many thanks. You have done a lot. I know them. And we all know them. Also, our President, you have also done a lot for us. And let me not forget the one working under you, Dr. Raymond Omolo. He has also done so many for us. I have not mentioned all of them. I just picked a few top ones. Thank you.
Basi tumshukuru mjumbe tafadhali. Member of Parliament for Karachuonyo, thank you very much, sir. With your permission, Your Excellency, now will progress and allow me to invite Governor to come and make her tribute and also recognize other leaders present. Honorable Gladys Wanga. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali akija.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Right Honorable Prime Minister Raila Odinga, the family of Mama Asio, the church, all protocols observed, Jo Thurwa, Jo Homa Bay, Jo Karachuonyo, Jo Kanyalua, moso uni nyasaye ber. Nitie ngima kwangi msalaba, Yesu wacho ng'iya uru, mwandu mag piny en gima kadho, mwandu mosiko ni kuom Ruoth Yesu kwang'iyo. Nitie ngima ka wang'iyo msalaba, wanayud warok chutho kwang'iyo your Calvary, your Calvary. Your Excellency, I would like to use this time to invite a few leaders to speak before I make a few remarks and then bring this program to the next level. Honorable Adipo, we had agreed you were going to invite the minority whip in the National Assembly. So I think I'm going to do that on your behalf. So Honorable Millie, please come and say a few words before we proceed.
Time. Nyasaye ber seche duto. Your Excellency, the President of the country, William Samoei Ruto, Your Excellency, the Prime Minister, Raila Amolo Odinga, Her Excellency, Mama Ida Odinga, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, our Governor Gladys Wanga and the other governors present, to the President of the SDA Church, Pastor Misiani and all other church leaders, the Cabinet Secretaries, members of Parliament and other dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, I give God the glory for bringing us here today. Jothurwa, agone nyasairo kamano momiyo kelowa kaka wuono, rang'uona monda wach gigi Kingereza mondo jopiny te owinju yiego koso kwaye. I want to bring my condolences as on my own behalf as a mentee of Phoebe Asio, but also on behalf of people of Suba North. And I also wish to bring the condolences, of course, of the members of Parliament and for the women and children's movement of Kenya. Your Excellency, there are many leaders who have walked with this journey with us who are supposed to be here today, but they are not able to come. Honorable Dr. Julia Odhiambo, Charity Ngilu, Martha Karua, Martha Kome, and several others, they send their apologies, and the Child Welfare Society of Kenya, where Honorable Phoebe Asio also served, have sent their apologies. Honorable Phoebe Asio was a trailblazer, transformational leader, and a woman of many firsts. In Homa Bay County alone, she was the first woman to be elected as a member of Parliament. And jokarachuonyo ung'eyo, nine wangi wuoyi motegne karachuonyo ka miluongo no Kiki Amayo be mane watne. Be onge ng'ama bedo motegno maloyo Kiki Amayo. To kane Phoebe ochung' kode, to Phoebe nonyalo Odhiambo. So, Your Excellency, since the election of Phoebe Asio, I am the one who was elected after her, and it took 16 years. It took 16 years between Phoebe and myself to come in as elected. That tells you how difficult a feat she managed. Your Excellency, I just want to say that Honorable Phoebe is also a founding mother of the Constitution of this country, which is a very important feat. Your Excellency, because I don't have the time, I wish to say that at a personal level, I was impacted by Phoebe Asio. When I was about 11 or 12 years, my mother was working at the county council here. And when Phoebe was going for her elections, I went to the hall because she was doing something we had never seen, which was a woman vying for an elected position. I sat until morning, and at 11 years, having watched Phoebe Asio, I said, I am going to be a member of Parliament. The reason why I went back is because I'm a member of the SDA Church, and I thought that politics and church didn't go together. But later I discovered through her journey that it does go together. And so, Your Excellency, even though sometimes I look like I'm a little crazy, in this region, they know I am Adwen Suragiwes. Adwen Suragiwes Kosokan. Finally, I had a lot to say, but let me take this opportunity, Your Excellency, let me take this opportunity to thank you, working together with Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. You have done something. You have done something that people may not realize now, that people may not appreciate now. But when the country is in a difficult situation, people must make difficult choices. And I've seen what wanatulaumu, people are complaining, and because samaja chiengo kwala, tapako ko odongo swag, so wano madarau to wangiyogo, toge chanme chanogo buangiyogo. So, Your Excellency, even though people may complain, you and Baba have done an excellent thing, which is to bring peace in this country. People will only appreciate it ahead. But leadership is sometimes entails taking hard decisions and making difficult choices. It is not easy because we competed against you and we believed we won against you. But to take the country forward, we must come together and push the country forward. And Your Excellency, this morning I was particularly impressed to see that you have put in place a framework for compensating victims of post-election violence and similar things. And because for those of us who come from the human rights background, it is one of the issues we've been challenged about. And I want to say thank you for taking that initiative so that we appreciate the families together with the Baba for taking that. And I also want to say, in honor of Phoebe Asio, you can see people are saying she's a woman of many fasts. Whether it's prisons, Maendeleo, Child Welfare Society, where she even employed my own mother, which makes me very fond of her. She is the first woman who brought affirmative action. Your Excellency, in her honor, in your time, the women of Kenya are requesting the 2/3 to be realized. Thank you, and may Mama's soul rest in eternal peace. Jothurwa erorukamano, Nyasaye oket Phoebe kamalere polomalo.
Erokamano Milo Gesa Gesa. Allow me to invite the representative of the Council of Elders, because Mama Phoebe was coronated as a Luo elder. Jaduong Vitalis, biabiera ajiki Odhiambo. Ajiki ringaringa matek tigiyo ka Jaduong Vitalis woyo idaki kariyo. Your Excellency, in another 3 minutes or so, our elder will say a few words, bringing the regards of our Ker Odungiranda.
Ajiki Odhiambo, moluora hinya President Marwa, Rais William Ruto, the Prime Minister, Marwa, Jakom Raila Amolo Odinga, oganda duto te mochopo kao di chieng' ma kawuono iluonga ni Vitalis Awandu Ndewe, ana jalego Kogelo, kendo abete kom mar ker Jaduong' Odungiranda ma ok ochopo kaka kawuono, nyocha wan kode ka Jumapil tarik 3, to kawuono Jaduong' an gi del mojony matin, koro miya thuolo mondo abed ka, mondo abed kare. Wan ka nikech Mama Phoebe mosetimo a lot ene Kenya, ok noganda Luo. Mama Phoebe ne en member mar Luo Council of Elders, kendo Mama Phoebe osetiye konde te mag dongruok, mag puonjruok, mag maendeleo. Omiyo kwako mama kawuono en odiechieng' wachiwo luor makende, kendo wakwayo Nyasaye mondo ket chuny mama kama ber. Ajiki Odhiambo en kaka jalupna e office mwantie mar organizing secretary. Ajiki ung'eyo ni kode a special issue mapile kochung' mbele ji kama to ung'e gimotimo. Okamano kumano Odhiambo adwa ni mos ji, an kod Otianga Wodrongo ma ogaye mar jomatindo. Urwako Tianga. Wan kod executive members mag office mar Luo Council of Elders ma wuotho go. Adwaro ni jodongo go kama gintie mondo gichung' malo mondo negi. An gi jakom ma Siaya Richard Okoth, jakom ma Homa Bay Apollo Bwana, jakom ma Migori Ben John Omolo, mago jodongo mawuotho go, kendo gi represent Wai counties mawa. Wan bende gi jagoro ma Luo Council of Elders moa Nairobi miluongo ni Peter Ahago. Erokamano Ajiki, daher mondo ikaw thuolo ni matin.
Your Excellency the President, Your Excellency Prime Minister, protocol observed. Steve.
Kidhi Ulaya na mloka iduogo konyo nyithindo mine koda chuogi iloko ute ang'eche Kenya mane chalo kunde dho mobet kar dak mar kumo joketho. Ogaye mamaro onyara goro chieng' opodho ewi nam lolwe awinjo koka gombo wonyale gochogo jowi gemna tong' kachiko gero ne unyuolo nyako mugolo chuo nyaka mondi gibe mangane kanye chungi gose ratuono nindo ruoth madhako. Arise, Kenya, and salute the fallen heroine, the brave and powerful lioness of the House of Ramokajwal, the champion of affirmative action and just rule of men. You arose to fight before the dawn of independence and taught the nation lessons in civic virtue. And now the sun has set and you must rest. Vinyo koka gombo wonyale gochogo jowi gemna tong' kachiko gero ne unyuolo nyako mugolo chuo nyaka mondi gibe mangane kanye chungi gose ratuono nindo ruoth madhako. Ere gima okitimo minaseto gi Caesar idonjo hiwe od bura sipo ginga Jaramogi domo chacho gi dongere miti duoko wang' chuo tielo jubura wuoro ni manyar kanye ni mano nyar gakumu jakogero keo kanye per ne dialo mine mathurwa. Ogaye mamaro onyara goro chieng' opodho ewi nam lolwe awinjo koka gombo wonyale gochogo jowi gemna tong' kachiko gero ne unyuolo nyako mugolo chuo nyaka mondi gibe mangane kanye.
Asanteni sana to our Council of Elders. Let me now take this opportunity to invite our Senator Moses Otieno Kajwang aje atuongeleshe kidogo.
Your Excellency the President, Your Excellency the Prime Minister, the leadership of the Adventist Church and various churches, and the family of Mama. We have been with you through this journey, and we have already made our eulogies. We spoke at length on Wednesday at the Nairobi Central SDA Church, and so we shall not repeat what has already been said. Your Excellency, we welcome you to Kanyaluo. Kanyaluo, translated, means the home of the daughter of Luo. This is the main entry point into Karachuonyo. It is the main entry point in Luo land. Jo Kanyaluo untie. Jo Karachuonyo untie. Jo Konyango Rabala untie. Jo Mabei untie. One thing about the Karachuonyo people is that their subclans are named after women. So this subclan is called Kanyaluo, named after Owaganyaluo, who is considered to have been the eldest wife of Rachuonyo. Your Excellency, a few things about Karachuonyo, this land of great men and women. This was the place where the Adventist Church grew its roots. This was the first place where cotton was introduced. This was one of the places that elected the first woman member of parliament. And Your Excellency, and I know Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga might correct me, I suspect that the Rachuonyo could be the biggest subclan within the Luo nation in Kenya. I know your Nyakach will argue. I know your Kano will argue. I know your Lego will argue. But the fact is that there are 3 constituencies in Homa Bay where the residents don't intermarry. Karachuonyo constituency, Kabondo Kasipul, and Kasipul. And some 40 years ago, it extended to Kanyamua, it extended to Kadem, it extended to Karungu and Kabuoch. Almost 5 constituencies. form this group. So we have come to bury a leader of a great clan and a leader of a great nation. Your Excellency, Frantz Fanon said that every generation must discover its mission and either fulfill it or betray it. Mama Phoebe discovered the mission of a generation. It was to fight against colonialism, and she did it. It was to ensure our people got education, and she did it. It was to fight cultural stereotypes, and she did it. It was to open up the democratic space, and she was involved. It was to empower women and children, and she did it. Your Excellency, we are fortunate that God has put us in leadership at the same time. What then is a mission of our generation? The mission of our generation must be to expel negativity, be it negative ethnicity or negative patriotism. Your Excellency, we are very proud that we extinguished that theory of shareholding in government, and now we have a broad-based government where every Kenyan feels at home. We must also deal with negativity where senior leaders from this republic go to foreign lands and badmouth their country. Your Excellency, in my culture, you do not talk ill about your parent in the neighbor's house. If your father is naked, you do not proclaim his nakedness, you cover him. And so I want to rebuke and condemn those who go to foreign lands and think they can get cheap bonga points by talking ill about their country. Your Excellency, our mission must be to fix education. And there has been this debate whether all children can get free education. I believe it is possible. Let us have the courage to put together all the different funds that exist. Your Excellency, this was a dream of the founding fathers of our nation. It cannot be that 50, 60 years we are struggling with this. We have enough resources in this country to ensure that every child can get education. Our mission must be to ensure health for all. Your Excellency, I listened to you yesterday as you addressed the governors, and you gave very clear directions that no Kenyan should be paying fees in level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4 hospitals. We in the Senate, and I think no MP should ever stand in front of the public and talk about SHA in a negative manner, because we are the ones who pass the laws. Our job and our role as leaders is to ensure we push the executive to make SHA a success. That is the mission of our generation. Finally, the mission of our generation, Your Excellency, must also be to ensure that corruption does not collapse and kill our beloved country. Mama Phoebe is lying there. She's not going to heaven with a title deed. She's not going to heaven with her bank account. She's going to heaven with her soul. Let that be the lesson for all of us who are in leadership. Your Excellency, we have a number of senators who have joined us today. Senator Joyce Korir is a member of the Parliamentary Service Commission, and she represents the Commission. And Your Excellency and Madam Gladys Wanga, I know that the Commission had asked for a specific, just 1 minute to convey their condolences on behalf of the speakers of both houses. If you would indulge me, Senator Joyce Korir, please come over. We also have Senator Catherine Muma. Senator Catherine Muma is nominated. She's there, a very strong woman, and she has been with Mama Phoebe in the women's movement. Muokratego is there. It is just that he's related to the people of Karachuonyo. Otherwise, we would have found him a young damsel to go and take care of him back in Migori. We have Senator Beatrice Ogola. We have her apologies. Your Excellency, the first governor of Homa Bay, Governor Cyprian Awiti, also called me and asked me to convey his apologies and condolences. And Senator Dr. Oburu Odinga will speak on behalf of all the senators once Senator Joyce is done. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Your Excellency, the Prime Minister, Your Excellency, Mama Ida, Her Excellency, the Governor, Madam Wanga, all protocol observed. Wacha nichukue nafasi ya kipekee, Your Excellency, kutoa risala za rambirambi kwa niaba ya hii Mheshimiwa Speaker na Commission ambayo wangependa kuwa hapa, lakini haikuwezekana kwa sababu Mheshimiwa Speaker amekuwa na shughuli nyingine. Amenituma hapa kwa niaba yake, Your Excellency, na ningependa kusema pole sana kwa familia kwa kupoteza shujaa, mama kiongozi ambaye alianza ama alitangulia kabla sisi kama viongozi tufike mahali hapa siku ya leo. Your Excellency the President, waja nimpongeze the Prime Minister kwa njia ya kipekee kwa sababu ya kusimama kidete na kina mama. Your Excellency, unakumbuka ya kwamba mimi nilichaguliwa na ODM 2007 na hata wewe, Your Excellency. Na ningependa kusema, Your Excellency, Mheshimiwa Raila, najua mulikuwa marafiki sana. Hapo katikati tukaanza siasa na sasa sahi tumeshikana pamoja. Na kwa sababu ya hiyo, Your Excellency, tumepata viongozi shubavu ambao wamekuwa best setters wetu, kina Wanga na wamama wengine ambao wamepata nafasi ya kutuwakilisha kama magovernors na kama wabunge, kina Millie, kina Rosa na wabunge wengi ambao wako miongoni mwetu. Your Excellency, wacha niseme hivi, tukiwaona mkikaa pamoja tunajua kazi itaendelea nchi yetu, kwa sababu Your Excellency, tunajua wewe ni mchapakazi, wewe ni mtu ambaye umelelewa na wanasiasa wote Kenya hii. Lakini ingawa tuko na changamoto saa hii ya siasa, wacha nishukuru baba kwa sababu amekuja katika serikali ili atushikilie, ili manifesto ya serikali iweze kutimia. Na ningependa kusema hivi, Wakenya, wacha tufanye kazi, wacha tupee nafasi serikali ifanye kazi, na tupee pia nafasi mama, na tumpee pia nafasi mama Wanga aendelee kutufanya kazi. Mama Wanga ametuonyesha kazi yake ambayo anafanya, na tunampea pongezi sana, na tunakuombea, na tunasema tutamka Wanga, tutamka President, tuendelee kufanya kazi. Poleni na Mungu awabariki. Nitapeleka rambirambi zangu za speaker kwa familia. Asante na Mungu awabariki.
Erokamano. Allow me to call Senator Dr. Buru. And as Senator Buru comes, Your Excellency, it was wonderful news when we woke up today to see that you have put in place a task force to sort out the issue of compensation of the various injustices that have occurred in this country. Your Excellency, for that reason, I can tell you, sisi watu wa Homa Bay, kwa hii broad base, tuko ndani. Karibu Dr. Buru.